My lovely people, y'all. When I tell you it is time to laugh, it is time to laugh. Boy, Miss Jazzy Life is getting drugged up and down the YouTube streets. Now, I know y'all probably like, what you talking about, Storm? But if you have not seen, there is a white reactor. Now, let me just say this. I'm not going into race. I have to make it clear. Because let me just say this. See, when we talk about Jasmine or anyone of color speaks about Jasmine, there are probably, if we talk about Jasmine, if we talk about Chrissy, if we talk about Olivia, there is probably, I mean, I'm just going to use me as an example. I probably get 10 to 15 comments under videos saying some shit along the line of, hello, Rocket. You know, why is another black woman bringing another black woman down? And now that she has made it to the other side with Samantha, Karen, and Becky, now what does she going to say? I am really wondering what are they going to say about this woman. Let me tell you something. Being trifling doesn't have a color. Being a terrible parent does not have a color. Being a whack dildo head does not have a color. And that's just period, point blank. But over here in this sector, it seems to have one because they think that if you have any color to your skin, baby, that you can't react to them. So in case y'all wondering what I'm talking about, Jasmine is getting drugged all across the YouTube streets, and it's mainly because of the diaper situation, the diaper Genie situation. Now, let me say this. We seen Jasmine go live yesterday, and she was mad, talking about, and they calling me lazy. I almost said something, but I didn't. So she was talking about the lady on the other side that is now reacting on her, and the main focus in that reaction was the diaper Genie. Now, Jasmine was upset about the whole diaper Genie thing, and I'm going to say I listened to the lady's reaction, and I'm going to have to agree 100%. Now, let me just say this. Jasmine, it's not about the fact that you use a diaper Genie. I'm going to say this right here. I never used the diaper Genie when I had a child, but we know that was 15 years ago. I was taught a little bit old school. When the baby goes to boo-boo, you take an old Kroger, Walmart bag, you put the diaper in the bag, you tie it up, you throw it in the trash. Next morning, when the man got up to go to work, he took the trash out with him. I mean, call me whack, but that's just how things went. We didn't have a diaper in the house for more than, a few hours, literally, because we all know that boo-boo smells. I mean, come on, that's just common sense. Boo-boo smells. But Jasmine, okay, it's not the diaper Genie thing. First off, how in the hell did you take out a trash bag out of a diaper Genie and the trash bag was as tall as you? Honey, the damn diaper Genie ain't even that tall. So that lets us know that you have been stuffing diapers for days. Unless Legendary has some serious bladder problems and a little bit of diarrhea, then that damn diaper Genie should not produce more than 3 or 4 diapers a day. Period. But you had about 40 freaking diapers in that diaper Genie. We can only imagine the smell. And if y'all took close attention, when she did the video, when she went to empty the diaper Genie, she actually picked up 2 diapers off the changing table and put them in there as well. So now we're up into the upper 30s of diapers in a diaper Genie. That means it has sat there for time after time after time, day after day. It probably smells just like a porta potty in your bedroom. That might be another reason why everyone stays sick in your house, because of the filth, the dirt, the dander, and the doo-doo. I mean, the filth, the dirt, the dander, and the doo-doo. I mean, come on, we got to say it twice. Who in the heck has that many diapers laying around their house? You are trifling. Trifling, once again, does not have a color on it. Dirty does not have a color on it. That is just a person. It can be black, white, Mexican, Chinese, upside down, man, woman, child. Just being dirty and trifling has no label on it. So Jasmine is very upset, right? That now she's got attention of the other side again. That's what I'm going to have to call it. She's gotten attention of the other side. I think the channel's name is something with the Flins, Fun with the Flins, or something of that nature. I'm not sure. I'm not here to advertise. I'm just here to talk about it, right? So I'm pretty sure a lot of you have seen it because I have known that other reactors are sharing it out. That's how the link got sent to me. But Jasmine is very upset about it. It seems like she gets more upset when they talk about her than when we talk about her. But you can't use the excuse, Jasmine, because we've seen Jasmine get on here and say, I don't get it. Another black woman tearing down another black woman. This is sick. So now what excuse are you going to use? Are you going to just say a woman tearing down a woman? It ain't no tearing down. Let me tell you something. If you put out content okay? Where you show that your children are getting bopped upside the head, that you got dents in your refrigerator, that your man was homeless and came and hung his hats up in your shit and start taking over your shit. If you bring a man in that totally rules the nest, but don't bring a cent in, and you continue to lie about it and jive about it, then honey, we gonna call you out. First off, this is supposed to be the mommy sector, which honey, it ain't that no more, but it was supposed to be the mommy sector where we looked out for the kids and we stood up for the kids. And Jasmine, the bottom line of it is this: out of all the mommy, your kids are in the roughest shape. They have been in the roughest shape. You have always surpassed Chrissy and Olivia and anybody else in the mommy sector as far as kids. I mean, you're really getting up down there with Ileana Brown, if not worse. I mean, the truth is the truth. The truth is the truth. Look, Chrissy's kids are over there with her. And if they ain't, then they with the father. Olivia's kids are in the best place, and yours is stuck with you. You, Philip, and Chris. So that's the reason why you get drug up and down the YouTube streets. It has absolutely nothing to do with your color. You're gross. You're nasty. I mean, I hate to be this kind of person, but watching her empty out a diaper Genie that literally went up to her chest. A diaper Genie bag. Now, y'all, we can Google a diaper Genie. A diaper Genie probably sits, 12 to 15 inches up off the ground. That's it. It's supposed to be something that you use in the night or in a quick fix if you're in a rush. It's not something that you're supposed to stuff until it's overflowing, or it's not something you're supposed to stuff, right? Until you can't smell anything but doo-doo. So, bottom line of it is, if you's a doo-doo dildo head, then you's a doo-doo dildo head. I mean, we just have to say it. And Jasmine is upset about it, but whoop-de-doo, whoop-de-smack-smack. Now, I will tell y'all, if y'all haven't seen the reaction that the lady did, it was pretty good. You know, she's starting off. I have to agree that what she said was good. I have taken a look at her channel. There's some tips I could give her, but I don't give any out for free, and that's just the bottom line. And you can also tell that this woman, because when she sits and does her reactions, she sits and has pictures behind her. And it does look like she has biracial children. So I did see a lot of people in the comments because, you know, Jasmine's upset, so they're going to go over and troll her. So last night I was seeing where they were like, you don't know anything about hair, you don't know anything about this, and you don't know anything about that. So even though it's a little bit different and a little bit petty and a little bit dumb, I'm going to point it out that I did see that, you know, her family pictures are full of biracial kids, and a lot of them were girls. So therefore, she probably does have to do her children's hair, or she pays someone to do it. That's the only two things that can happen. And so I do think that she has the right to speak no matter what color she is, because once you're a mother, you can watch another mother and still say that that is not right. What Jasmine is doing is not right. So y'all, it's not about color and it's not about race. It's just about being trifling. I'm going to see y'all down in the comments below because I really want to know if y'all watch this. See ya.